Welcome to this yoga practice focused on lunges with some twists. This practice is great for you if you sit a lot, if you want to have some gentle connection to your hips, and we're also going to have some gentle connection to and activation of our physical heart space. Let's begin on our hands and knees in tabletop position. Find your alignment here with your wrists under your elbows, knees under your hips, fingertips spread wide so that you can see the mat between your fingertips. Align all 10 toes pointing straight back. Back of your heels aligned with your knees. Beautiful. On an inhale, slight arch in your low back, shine your heart forward to begin our cat-cow. Exhale, dip the tailbone down towards your mat. Imagine a string through your shoulder blades, pulling your back up towards the sky or the ceiling. Inhale, shine your heart forward through your biceps and keep your gaze down, relaxed towards the mat. Tailbone curls up towards the sky. Exhale, push your mat away from you. Halloween cat shape. Tailbone dips down towards the mat. Inhale, shine your heart forward through your collarbones. Curl your tailbone gently up towards the ceiling. Gaze is relaxed towards the mat. Heart shines forward. Exhale, push the mat away from you. Halloween cat shape. String draws your shoulder blades up towards the sky. Tailbone dips. Inhale, shine your heart forward. Broaden through your collarbones. Tailbone curls forward. Gaze relaxed. Exhale, push the floor away from you for your Halloween cat shape. Dip your tailbone towards the mat. Again, on your own breath, shining your heart forward for your cow. Gaze is relaxed. Halloween cat shape, pushing the mat away from you as you exhale. Return to neutral tabletop, taking some breaths on your own, sending your breath in through your nose, down all the way through your spine to your tailbone. Exhale, as you're ready, sigh it out. On your next inhale, bring your left foot in between your two hands. So your two hands frame your left foot. Align your ankle under your knee. And check to see that your back heel is pointed straight back and not slightly askew. Inhale, engage your inner thigh, shine your heart forward. Exhale, send your breath down through your spine. Inhale, hands come to your thighs, to your knee. Engaging your inner thighs, squeezing your inner thighs together. Exhale, relax. Take some breaths on your own now in this position. Feeling the engagement of your inner thighs squeezing together. On an inhale, reach your fingertips up to the sky. Lift through your hips. Exhale, relax. Cactus arms. Inhale, lift up through your hips. Exhale, release. Cactus arms. Inhale once more, lift up through your hips. Exhale, release. Cactus arms. Take a deep breath in. Bring your hands to prayer at your heart. Exhale and continue to breathe. On your next inhale, squeeze your inner thighs together. Reach your right fingertips to the sky, reach your right fingertips forward, left fingertips back. Finding a gentle twist. Keeping your heart shining forward, continuing to breathe. Inhale, breathe into your low back. Exhale, open your arms a little bit wider. Continue to breathe here. Feeling your breath fill your torso. Exhale, sink a little bit lower into your lunge. Inhale, bring your hands back to prayer center. Exhale, release your hands down to the floor. Inhale, plant your right hand down. Spread your fingertips wide. Exhale, reach your left fingertips up to the sky. Inhale, breathe in through your heart space, finding length through your chest. Exhale, squeeze your inner thighs together. Inhale, breathe through your left shoulder. Exhale, relax, breathing down out your back body. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Continuing to breathe. On your next exhale, release your hands back down to the mat. Bring your left foot back to come back to tabletop position. Deep breath in here. Exhale, send your seat back towards your heels for child's pose. Inhale. Send your heart towards the floor. Exhale, relax your seat towards your hips. Forehead reaches towards the mat. Find some breaths now on your own in this child's pose. Feeling any sensation in your hips and low back, breathe into that sensation. Bring your fingertips to touch, finding relaxation in your shoulders. Option to place your hands, palms face up, down by your feet for further relaxation in your shoulders. Deep breath in, send that breath to your hips and low back. Exhale, relax your heart towards the ground. On your next inhale, plant both palms down by your ears, by your head. Push yourself back up to tabletop position. Find the alignment of your wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Heels directly pointing up, all 10 toes pointing straight back. On your next inhale, bring your right foot in between your two hands. So your hands now frame your right foot. Align your heels, align your ankles under your knees. Come up onto spidey hands if that feels good to you. Also, if you have blocks, you can place those under your hands. Inhale. Engage your inner thighs. Place your hands on your right knee now. Inhale. Draw your inner thighs together. Exhale. Relax. Inhale. Send the breath into your hips. Exhale. Sink a little bit lower. On your next inhale, reach both fingertips up to the sky. Lift up through your hips. Exhale, cactus arms, sink down into your hips. Inhale, reach up, lift through your hips. Exhale, sink down lower into your lunge, cactus arms. Inhale once more, fingertips reach high, lift up through your hips. Exhale, cactus arms, sink down lower into your lunge. Inhale, hands to prayer. Exhale, left fingertips reach forward, right fingertips reach back for a twist. Inhale, reach in. Inhale, breathe into your heart space. Reach both hands wide. Exhale, relax. Inhale, breathe into your heart space, into your low back in this twist. Exhale, release. Inhale once more. As you exhale, bring your hands to prayer. Inhale, breathe here. Exhale, release both hands to the floor. On your next inhale, plant your left hand firmly to the ground. Reach your right fingertips up to the sky. Inhale, breathe into your hips, squeezing your inner thighs together, reaching your fingertips high. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach your fingertips high. Exhale, release. Inhale, breathing into any sensation. On your next inhale, release your hands back to the ground. Breathe here. On your next exhale, bring your right foot back to tabletop position. Inhale, exhale, send your seat back to your hips for child's pose. Fingertips come to touch. Breathe into your low back, into your hips. Filling your whole body with air. Exhaling and relaxing. On your next inhale, come back up to tabletop position. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. All 10 toes point back. Inhale, plant your left foot in between your two hands. Exhale, find stability. Inhale, come up to have your hands on your knees. Exhale, hips sink into your lunge. Inhale, hands to prayer. Exhale, take your right elbow and place it on the outer edge of your left knee. Push your right elbow into your left knee, finding length in your lower back. Inhale, shift your gaze up to the sky. Breathe, shining through your heart. Inhale, send your breath to your hips, sink a little lower into your lunge. Exhale, feel sensation. On your next inhale, place your hands back down to the ground and bring your left foot back down to tabletop position. Inhale, bring your right foot in between your hands. Hands frame your right foot for low lunge. Inhale, bring hands to prayer center. Exhale, place your hands on your right knee. Inhale, hands at prayer center again. Exhale, bring your left elbow to your right knee, to the outside of your right knee. Inhale, push your left elbow into your right knee. Exhale. Inhale, breathe through your heart space. Exhale, sink into your lunge. Inhale, sending breath into your hips, heart space, heart shining through. Exhale, hands come back down to the mat. Inhale. Exhale, bring your right foot back to tabletop position. Inhale. Exhale, send your seat back for child's pose. Take some breaths here now. Finding your center. Sending your breath into your hips, your low back. Filling your whole back body up with air as you breathe. Exhale, releasing. On your next inhale, come back to tabletop position. Spread your fingers wide. Knees under hips, wrists under shoulders. Curl curl your toes under. Inhale, send your seat, your hips up to the sky. Breathe here, feeling strength and stability in your body. On your next inhale, begin to walk your feet up to meet your hands at your mat. Find all 10 toes against the mat. Feel your heels against the mat. And relax here for a forward fold. You can rock back and forth if you would like. On your next inhale, plant your hands to the ground or to your shins, however you can reach. Exhale. Inhale, bend your left knee, keeping your right leg straight. This should send a stretch and sensation into your outer right hip. Breathe into that sensation, in and out, feeling the stretch in your outer right hip. Relaxing the top of your head to the mat. Breathe into any sensation. Exhale, release. On your next inhale, slightly straighten your left knee. Exhale, relax your head, the top of the head down to the mat. Inhale, bend your right knee. This will send a sensation and stretch to your outer left hip. Breathe into any sensation here. Breathe into the low back. Exhale, release. Inhale into any sensation, keeping your head relaxed towards the top of the mat. Exhale, release. On your next inhale, bring both knees to neutral, finding a little bend in each knee, little stretch. Breathing in and out on your own, pedaling through the knees gently. On your next inhale, begin to slowly roll up one section of your spine at a time. Low back, mid back, slowly rolling up through your shoulders. Head is last to come up, rolling up through the neck, keeping your spine tall and relaxed. Crown comes to meet the ceiling, the sky. Inhale, reach both fingertips up to the sky. You can clasp the hands or grab your fingers together, reaching tall. Exhale, reach to the side, keeping length in your torso. Breathing in through your side body stretch. Exhale, release. On your next inhale, reach both fingertips up to the sky. You can clasp the hands. Exhale, reach to your opposite side now, stretching the other side of your body. Inhale, breathe into your side body. Exhale, release. Inhale, both fingertips up to the sky. Stretch and reach. Exhale, bring your hands to prayer, down through your center to your heart. Thank you for doing this practice with me, and you are now ready, if you choose, to go on your way. Namaste.